Hi everyone. I'm hoping you guys are doing great. Ashish Jangda this side. Today we are having a very special session on cricket performance analysis. It's a data analysis based project, and we are going to discuss about different aspects of data analysis that are going to be used in this session. But before jumping ahead, I would like to tell you guys like you can share this session to your friends in the like friends group so that more students can have or can get the benefit from this session. Okay, so as from the title only you can understand like we are going to discuss specifically about the cricket performance analysis in cricket, and to emphasize more on that we are going to discuss about data analysis tech stack in this project, and a specific industry we are target here, which is cricket. Apart from that we are going to help you understand, or basically we are having a special guest Shambhavi, who is going to make you understand about this particular session. And she's one of the she's basically the youngest data scientist, and the Joe's talk speaker as well. So welcome Shambhavi.
Thank you so much, Ashish, for this warm welcome. Thanks a lot.
Okay, great. So from now onward, like Shambhavi is going to take this session forward, and do share the session, like do share this YouTube link with your students, with your peers, and also make sure to add the comments at the end of the session. We are also going to discuss about your queries, your and at the end we are also having some special gifts, some special surprises for you. So stay tuned for that. Over to you, Shambhavi.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Ashish. So, yeah, hi everyone. Hi, all of you. So, how are you doing? Just quickly let me know in the chat box that how are you people doing right now? Okay, so yeah, hi, YS Daily. Hey, Shalini. So, how are you people doing? Okay, so first of all, I want to say that I'm really sorry for all of the background noise which like you are getting right now. Really sorry for that. Yeah, okay. So I was talking about what are we gonna discuss into this live over here today? Like, what is the main agenda that we'll be following and going over about all of the things, right? So, as discussed by Ashish previously, we'll be talking about performance analysis in the cricket, right? So, into that particular case, I will be telling about the data analysis. I will be talking about the data science things with you all, like what is data analysis, what can be a performance analysis in the cricket, what is it all about, right? So that is what all we will be seeing up over here. First of all, just quickly confirm me, am I audible to everyone very, very, very clearly? Just quickly confirm me out, am I audible to everyone? Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot, guys, for confirming me, and thank you so much for adjusting as well because I know there might be a little bit background noise, but yeah, thank you so much for cooperating over here. Great, great, Shri, great, Avinash. Thanks a lot. Okay, so let's talk about first of all about me a little bit. So yeah, I'm the youngest data science educator in India. I have been working in multiple edtechs for the field of data science, working as a SME, TA, and instructor, educator, and everything about all of the same. So yeah, my main field of expertise is Python and data science only. So talking about your performance analysis in cricket, right? That is what we have to be discussing in over here today. So first of all, I'll take you what do you understand from data analysis, right? I'll just take a 1 and 2 minute 1 minute pause over here. And I would love to understand from you people, ki, what do you people understand from data analysis? Do you have any ideas? Yes, guys, tell me, what do you understand by data analysis? According to you, what's the definition of data analysis? Or maybe what is done in data analysis according to you? Okay, yeah, absolutely true, Avinash. It's all about the previous performance and the results. Absolutely true. So, yeah, data analysis is something where you have a set of a data with you, right, according to your maybe whatever you require, whatever has been asked to you to give them all about. So, you have that respective data with you, right? Now, what do you have to do? You have to check out and analyze that data. You do a lot of the steps, you clean up your data, you process up your data, you do some data visualizations, right? And after doing up all of those particular things, what in the last you get is a respective data, right? For maybe working with that particular data and all about the things, right? So yeah, I understand there might be a disturbance and I'm really sorry for that, guys, because yeah, actually here there is a short circuit, and just because of that, there is no electricity all over. So I need to move to a place where I can find actually a little bit of electricity and Wi-Fi. Right. So there is a disturbance. I completely understand, guys. I'm really sorry for that as well. Okay, but yeah, I just want you all to cooperate with me. Maybe if you listen me a little concentratedly now, you might get in what I am trying to say. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I was talking about the data analysis, right? So you have a data with you, right? And what do you have to do in that particular case? You just have to analyze that data and you get to a result, you get to a data that what is it all about, right? So this is what exactly data analysis is. Right. So yeah, into that you just clean out your data, you process your data, you visualize that data, you apply some machine learning algorithms, right? That all process you do, and you come up to a result. Ki, okay, this is what is this particular data telling me, and maybe this is what it is completely analyzing me also. Right. So that is what all completely goes up into a data analysis. Now, when we specifically talk about performance analysis into a cricket, when you like specifically talk about what is a performance analysis in cricket, so based over the previous scores, based over the previous data which we have about the cricketers or all of those things, what we do, we just get an idea ki, okay, now further what or how has the team to be built out, right? Based on the previous stats which we have about, we just get a respective result. So I first of all I just want to stop in here for a minute and just want to ask you all, ki, are you clear first of all what data science is or what data analysis is actually? Okay, so yeah, as discussed by me, what data analysis is all about. I just mentioned you people what is data analysis, right? Now moving further about this performance analysis of a cricket, right? So like as we all know that right now IPL like World Cup is going on, right? So yeah, that is kind of a very competitive tournament where many teams come, the selection is made, right? So this is all what is being done. So into that, what we do, we just have the analysis of this sports data, and we just try to predict up all the players' performance, which are helping you uh, maybe to like filtering of the best players into the best, right? That is what we do here, right? So that is what performance analysis is all about. So now for the performance analysis which we have up over here, into that particular one, the things which go is ki you have the data of our cricketers over here, right? So accordingly, what do? You just like try to check out the previous stats, whatever were there, previous things, whatever were there, and taking that all over here, taking that further, the thing which is made is key. All of those things are being taken, all of those things are being summed up. Whatever the statistics were previously, we just take all of those, and then further we just try to go ahead and make out the respective teams or whatever the respective things are to be done, we just try to do up all of those verticals. So that is what comes under this performance analysis that's so into the cricket. Right. So can you just very quickly get a confirmation? Am I clear up to this particular place to everyone, guys? I just want you to be a little active so that even I can get a little bit of idea that is it clear to you all or not. Okay, fine. So let's proceeding further. So here, what is done? Ki, like whatever, what is the complete process we do? So we just try to first of all analyze and interpret up the raw data which we are having into the most accessible format, so that we can actually excel that data and further work over that. Right. Then what we do, we just try to select up what is the most efficient ML algorithm by analyzing what is the accuracy of that. Right. Then third, what we do, we just try to predict each individual's performance. Right. What is the performance of each and every individual present over there? We just try to predict about the performances, ki how have they been done into the previous matches, what scores were there, total how many wickets were there, either it's a batsman or a bowler. Accordingly, we just try to predict out all the individual persons, every single person's performance as well, ki what is being done. Great. And then what we do, we just try to extract up the individual player performance from a huge data set, and then we try to maybe represent it in a visual formats with the helps of the graphs, maybe with the helps of the charts, and a lot of things. So it's as you know, in the data visualization, we have a lot of things, bar graphs, pie charts, and scatter plots, like a lot of plots we have up over here into that, right? So this is what is actually being done. This is what is the perform or like maybe the process of having up this performance analysis into the cricket. This is how you try to predict up the performance analysis, right? So you have a data, but the main thing with that comes here in between is actually getting out the information for each and every player of that cricket individually, right? How was that particular player previously performing? right? And according to that previous performances which have been done, we try to filter out those, we try to apply some pre-processing steps, we do some ML algorithms too. And once all of those things are done now, then at the end we just like try to combine that group, and this is how the cricket teams and further things are to be performed and taken care of. So that is what is the I would say the complete process of the things being taken care of. So can I have a confirmation in the chat box, guys? Am I clear up to this particular place to each and every one of you? Okay, it's I guess outlasted. Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot for the confirmation. So yeah, that is the what's the process all about. Now, if we talk about the pre-processing thing, okay, what comes under your pre-processing, or maybe what comes under your data cleaning. So many times it happens that we are having some first of all some unwanted data with us. Unwanted data can be in terms of outliers too. If you talk about technical thing, so that is your outliers. So whenever we are having up that unwanted data or the things with us now, so into that particular case, what we do, we just simply try to go ahead and remove out those outliers and the things. Right? That is what is exactly needed in cleaning up of your data. So once all of those things are completely removed now, in that particular case, it's pretty much better further to take the data and to visualize that out all over. So that is what comes under your data cleaning and the pre-processing things. Right? So I hope that thing is pretty clear to you, right? So I just hope that all of those particular things are pretty clear to you. Ki what comes under data cleaning and the pre-processing part. If yes, just please write down yes in the chat box so that it makes me clear to that you are getting whatever I'm trying to say over here. Cool enough. Now, once the data has been cleaned, further next what do? You go ahead and you take that data, and now you just try to first of all either visualize that or put up your respective ML algorithm depending upon what is your requirement, what is your question all about, what is your data all about. You take the further steps, right? Either it can be putting about your ML algorithm, or many times it happen if you want to visualize every single person's or maybe the every single player performance, you just take that data and you work over that respective data, right? So in that case what has to be done, simply you try to make up the respective plots, whatever the plots you wish out to be taken care of, or you think that okay, are these okay or something good, right? You just go ahead and take those particular things with us. Now next, one of the most important thing that comes up into the place is about the feature selection and the extraction of the data. Feature selection, what is it? It is one of the most important place. Into that what happens, we just try to take that data and we just try to analyze the performers, whatever the performances of those cricketers or the things. So there we try to take the parameters over there, right? We are having parameters, you can say simply some pointers or maybe some simply type of the columns which we are having. We take those parameters with us, and then we simply go ahead and try to put that into our performance. That is what is your feature selection. And you know, like what that particular feature selection part, that is one of the most important parts into your complete data analysis. Like here, if we specifically talk about performance analysis, so yeah, it is important. But even if we talk about the data analysis or something now, in that also the performance, sorry, this feature extraction, this feature selection, these are one of the most important things, right? So just quickly confirm me, everyone. Am I clear up till this particular place to all of you? Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot for your confirmation. So, as discussed, once we are done with the ML thing and all of those things, so now next what comes that the next part that comes up over here for doing over is we just try to apply the respective algorithm, right? Whatever the respective machine learning algorithm is there, whatever actually suits out, we just try to take that and further move ahead with applying above the things or maybe going above the things, right? So that is what is the next and the most important part. And once those things have been done, now you just try to take different parameters and try to compare one parameter with the other. Maybe you want to check the total number of matches and the runs scored in those matches, right? So these kind of graphs, these kind of visualizations we make it. And at last, we just try to interpret of the results that what is the result that is coming. That is what we try to do. So this is the whole process of any analyzing of the data of taking any performance analysis. Either we are specifically talking about performance analysis or cricket over here, but yeah, except this as well, if you have any other thing as well, in that particular case too, you have to just follow out this perspective and this complete process only, and that is what is to be done over here, right? So I hope I am clear to you about this complete performance analysis in a cricket match, which like how is that has to be done, what's the process, and like maybe completely over that only. Right now, here I just wanted to even mention some more things to you all. Ki adding to this, now you know कि data analysis and a data science things can be done, and this is how the process can take place, right? You are very clear with that. But now, what is the method? Like how you can learn about this data science or the data analysis things. So, adding on to this, here at Geeks for Geeks, we are having up a very extensive course where you can actually learn about the data analysis, machine learning, data science things. So, the course is complete machine learning and data science program. So, this is a kind of a complete 360-degree turn changing program for all of the design students at Geek for Geeks who wish to completely learn and have a good hands-on over data science. Right. So here you are mentored up with the industry experts. You learn how to apply the data science methods and techniques, and even you acquire some very good analytical skills too. So the link for that particular course I will mention for you people in the description box. You can go ahead and check out its respective course over here only, and even like yeah, I would just share in my screen for a minute, and I'll just try to show you that particular thing to you. Ki, what's the link? Just give me a minute. Yeah, so if that screen is visible to you all, see, this is the respective, maybe the link which is to be like taken care of once you want to register for this Geeks for Geeks complete machine learning and data science course. Yes, in that particular case, yeah, you can just go ahead and check out this link, which is https www.geeksforgeeks.org courses slash data science link. So here you will get to know about the complete course, and even you are having a coupon code for that too, that is GW 2023, where you will be applying that code and you'll be getting a 30% off onto this particular course. Right, so that is what you actually have to do up over here. And apart from that, there is one more special thing that I have to let you know, that you all know that the Geek Week has recently started. So you now have to get up and get ready to witness up the most power packed week of the learning and the coding, where you will learn the coding, you will do the coding in the most fun way where you can do. And into this Geek Week, we are even offering you out a very massive, very large scale of your most loved courses, whatever your courses you love about, DSA, full stack, data science, ML, AI, whatever you love out. You are having a very huge discount for all the courses and for the number of days offers, right? So just don't miss that out very quickly. Just use out that course code which I mentioned, GW 2023, and you will get 30% off onto this particular course. Right? So I hope that is pretty clear to you, and that is what is the complete method even for a and for this particular performance thing as well, performance analysis into a cricket. And even I told you the most interesting thing about the courses which are right away by Geeks for Geeks, which are live, and you are getting the most best out of it. So I would just want to say that please go ahead, enroll into these courses and start your journey, start your learning with the best and one of the most trusted it takes for going with your programming, TSC and the data science things. Over to you, Ashish.
Okay. Thank you so much, Shambhavi, for like this informative session. There was definitely some background noise, but after that only like students like we can see there are some students showing interest. So that show basically the enthusiasm of students. So thank you so much for the session, Shambhavi, and do share the session, everyone, like if you find it helpful. And apart from that, Geek Week is here, so make sure to register yourself in that. And it is like we are having GW2023 is the coupon code, so make sure to register yourself in that. This is one of the kind like sales that we are coming up with. So there are some special sessions also going on, you can register yourself in that. And apart from that, we are having the data science course, which like Shambhavi just told you, you can enroll for that as well. So any last minute like any last words you want to share with the student, Shambhavi, you can.
I would just want to say that right now, like data science, AI, and everything is very, very, very much into the market. And what can be best, like you are getting that course at the very best price, even, and where you are getting trained by the industry experts, a lot of very good trainers. You have the live doubt solving sessions and everything. So go ahead and all into those courses and just live your dream.
Okay, great. Good to have you, Shambhavi, and hope to like see you soon here. Thank you. And please like the session and share with the students and subscribe to Geeks for Geeks. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Shambhavi. Thanks for having.
Yeah, bye bye. Take care.
Thank you.